Rain this morning. What else is new? Let's breathe together. And start either in a chair or on your back. On your back, maybe your bed or the sofa, maybe the floor, your recliner kicked back. In a chair, choose one with a back to support your back. And sit up straight. Knees hip-width apart, bent at 90 degrees, feet flat on the floor, toes pointing forward. Feel your sit bones. Can you feel both of them? Move side to side and feel both of them, and then plant them firmly and evenly. On your back, comfortable, your legs uncrossed, and your arms comfortably at your side with the palms up. Good. And now aware of your belly, let it be so soft. Switch your focus from your chest to your belly and pull the air in through both nostrils if you can. And let your belly round up. And then release the breath and let it flow out. Breathing in, some people like to think of it as a balloon gently inflating as you breathe in. And then as you breathe out gently, the balloon deflates. So your belly rises and falls as the diaphragm moves up and down. Extend the exhale. Make it longer. Try going out through rounded lips, gently, and extending the exhale. At the bottom, not in a hurry to take a breath in. Let your body make the decision and take the breath in. Gently, the belly swells on the inhale and returns back on the exhale. Good. A comfortable size of a breath. Don't worry about how big it is. Just focusing on belly breathing will automatically and naturally deepen the breath. Good. Aware of your hands, and bring one hand in front of you and notice the spaces between the fingers. Now use the other hand and place the fingers in between each one of the fingers. And widen the space, and then gently pull down. And then combine this with the breath. The low breath belly, the slow breath exhale, the low slow breath as you pull down with your fingers. And notice, can you pull evenly with all the fingers? And continue the breath. Our fingers and our toes are out at the edges of our body, and it's a good place to concentrate. And increase the flow of blood and nerve impulses. This is a great exercise to do on your own. Practice and build the time up to 3 minutes. This morning will shorten that time just to get the experience. And release the hand, and now do the other hand. Bring the other hand in front of you and interlace the fingers in between the fingers. Pull down gently and breathe, low and slow. Stimulating the flow of blood and nerves. And gently breathe the low, slow breath and notice and balance the pressure among the fingers and see if you can make each finger pull with the same pressure. Good. Now release and bring both hands in front of you and open and close them, spreading the fingers as wide apart as you can as you breathe the low, slow breath. Good. Now rub the hands together briskly and feel the energy and heat that you create with the rub. Feel your hands alive. And then let the hands rest, and let them rest on you wherever it feels comfortable. And let the energy that you created flow from your hands into your body. Good. It's said that the mind follows the breath. And so we master the breath and we conquer the mind. In this earthly realm, as a baby, our first act upon leaving the womb was to take a breath. We expelled the water suspension of the lungs and started the constant pumping of the diaphragm and the lungs to live from air, an invisible source of our life on earth. Well, what happened next? We yelled and we announced our coming, and doctors and nurses and parents waited for that first sound, that word that signifies we're whole and expressive and alive. And in our earthly realm, the breath came first, and then the expression of the word. The word got its energy from the breath. Continue the low, slow breath. And so we cultivate this breath. And then we value each word we speak aloud or mentally. And we allow the breath to guide the mind and the word. Good. Now bring your attention to your head, to the top of your head, and that awareness of your scalp. And continue the low, slow breath, aware of your scalp, and it's separate from the bony skull. Let it be slippery. And let it flow and move. And move down towards your ears, and it seems like your ears drop a bit. Breathing low and slow. Let the scalp move across the back of your head and down to that spot at the base under that bony ridge. Let it puddle there. Inhaling low exhaling slow. And now across your forehead, let the skin feel soft and heavy. And let it move and release any wrinkles or the furrow in your brow. And feel your eyebrows. Feel them heavy, like it's work to hold them up, so don't work. Let them droop. And the skin on your eyelids, soft. And the eyeballs behind the skin. Floating. Nothing to see. And then the skin on your cheeks. Let it be heavy and droopy. Pulling the air in through your nostrils, bringing it low, and let your nostrils be soft. And now your lips. And inside your mouth, the inside of your cheeks and your gums. And any tension that tries to creep back in, just let it droop on that exhale. That slow exhale out through rounded lips. And your tongue soft and warm. The tip behind the upper teeth and the sides out to the molars. Soft from the tip to the base. And now, as though the jaw were the gatekeeper, let your jaw go slack and let all this soft, droopy relaxation flow. Feel it flow down your neck and out your shoulders and all the way out to the tips of your fingers. And let it flow. Let it flow down through your chest and your heart and your lungs and all the blood vessels and arteries, and into the digestive system, and to the base of your spine, and divide there and flow down the big muscles of your thighs, through your knees and your calves and your feet, and all the way out into your toes. And feel soft. As you breathe the low, slow breath, and the relaxation is rejuvenating. It releases rigid patterns in muscles and blood flow. It helps center emotional energies. And it circulates glandular changes. Enjoy. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a really great day.